Hey, Alex. I've almost finished writing the summary for the report.
Perfect.
I'm still unconvinced. So here's a question for you, Alex. How can we do this without killing 3 strikes?
Fencer still hasn't recovered?
He has, but the doctor won't let him fly.
Just as much.
How much longer are you gonna make me wait?
Who's the self-important stiff?
Here, and he really is quite important.
We're connected. Ready now, sir.
I'm Brigadier General Howard Clemens. I'm in charge of this operation. Our objective is to capture an advanced submarine in harbor at Artiglio. The port of Artiglio and the surrounding oil facilities were mostly destroyed by another air operation.
Oh, that port. Seems like such a long time ago.
You've been there? However, Erusian forces repaired the facilities and used them to resupply and maintenance a massive submarine.
Here's a question. How long do you think this submarine is? If you guess 495 meters, you're right. It also has a width of 116 meters, with a submerged displacement of 810,000 tons. It's a supersized nuclear submarine powered by 2 liquid metal-cooled reactors.
I guess it really is huge. So who's the quiz show host?
David North. I'm an OIA analyst from Advanced Weapons Analysis.
Why isn't he here?
Because he doesn't need to be. He can perform his analysis at his home office.
Ha! We've got ourselves an armchair detective.
Continue.
I've come to call this super submarine the Alicorn. The Alicorn is a submarine, and yet it can stage aircraft operations like a carrier. It also boasts some serious firepower with its 2 main railguns. Their range is over 400 kilometers.
A real monster, if there was one.
The sub's force projection capabilities are equivalent to a carrier strike group. Furthermore, it can approach underwater or use aircraft and railguns to attack outside the enemy's range. It has an unusual history befitting such a ship. It was launched 4 years ago. However, it went MIA on a sea trial after being outfitted. It was later found at the bottom of the ocean by chance, and of the 356 crewmen, 330 were rescued. Here's the question. For how many days was the Alicorn underwater? It was 698 days.
Whoa. They were down there 2 years?
They were on the seafloor at 15 degrees.
So why are they deploying it to the front lines now?
I suspect it has to do with the loss of an arsenal bird in the IRBM cluster.
Huh. Okay, so we just blow up the damn thing?
We capture it. Don't make me repeat myself. We've had reports from local sources that there are weapons of mass destruction aboard the Alicorn.
Source.
If we can secure that evidence, we'll gain advantage in the peace negotiations post-war.
The Ocean Navy has dispatched a fleet, including a landing ship, to capture the Alicorn. Our mission is to secure air superiority and protect this assault and capture task force.
If we take too long, they'll scuttle the sub. The fleet will commence its actions while we seize the skies.
Wouldn't it be risky to bring the fleet in before we secure air superiority?
That is none of your concern.
So basically, you're putting our fleet in danger for political gains.
They should have taught how to address superiors in boot camp.
An EW squadron will be deployed. Their ESM will be a valuable asset. Stay within their range, and you'll have a significant advantage over your enemies. The ETA for the EW aircraft is the same as HAP.
Only Strider Squadron will sortie.
Whoa, I have to sit this one out?
Wait, Wiseman, you're not coming?
I'll be assisting the Brigadier General at HQ.
This is by no means a difficult mission. Your squadron commander's absence shouldn't change that.
Squadron, aircraft prep complete. You're cleared to taxi.
It's a requiem. Set off as soon as we're ready. Here we go. Do it with a bang.
Understood.
Shit. What's up?
Friendly aircraft and EW aircraft will arrive 5 minutes late.
What?
Retreat and wait for backup.
Retreat not authorized. Gain air superiority at once. Trigger, what now?
Just 4 aircraft? Just talking up. Come on, started by a real fighter pilot.
Trigger's already kicked off the game.
Going in. After trigger.
All aircraft engage, weapons free.
Sir, you didn't tell us there was a change in the H hour.
In our hotshot one in the last 5 minutes.
Bandit acquired. Tear them out!
Don't slow down. Being late is not an option.
What's your fix? Bandit!
Come and get me! Missile! I have to evade!
You want a piece of me? You got it.
Help me!
Missile launched.
Take them on in pairs.
Come on.
I don't need no wiser to fly.
Improve it, Cal.
I know!
Friendly hit. Brzezinski! Receiving lock. Breaking.
Hold tight. Just a little longer till the friendlies arrive.
Come and get out here. Planning on maybe snap that flag for no pushovers. Yeehaw! Here we go, cowboys. Surround them!
Combat's a lot harder without wiser. You sure? Our man Trigger was an absolute monster just now.
That was a fine last fight, brother.
Bingo. It's tougher than I thought.
Shut your trap and keep shooting.
Shit! Do it with a bang!
See you later, cowboy.
Down quite a few, but haven't even made it 10.
Shut up. You see Trigger complaining.
Well, he doesn't talk much, but fine. Here I go.
These guys are good. I'm sort of a way to take them all night. We're the last generation of fighter pilots. Show us what we can do.
It's not every day you're in a battle like this.
Come on, try me. Nobody's got more combat experience than we do.
Strider squadron. Enemy aircraft have begun their assault on the fleet. Swiftly secure our air superiority.
I know that. We're outnumbered. Pushing back hard.
Drone dead. My calculators will never be enough to beat 3 strikes.
Of course. A few sparks are to be expected.
Trigger! Enemy has a lock on you! Locked on bandit.
Strider 1, missile away.
Not your fault, that easy. Fly, not built.
Yes, EW aircraft and Drake Squadron are here.
I didn't think you'd get her so quickly.
We're here, team.
Come at me, bro.
The EW aircraft have strong ESM on board. They can improve your dogfighting capabilities by enhancing missile range, homing, and more.
I should have switched with Lanza.
Shot down.
Pilot ejected, send rescue.
Drake Squadron, follow me. I'll show you how the pros do it.
Copy that. Show us what you got. Drake 5 engaging. Charlie. Down. Keep it up. Drake 1 engaging. Drake 3 engaging.
Strider 1, missile away. Receiving support from the SM.
Trigger splashed a hostile.
Good. The ESM's improving your aircraft's dogfighting capabilities.
Can't afford to lose our EW aircraft.
That would have been way too close if it wasn't for Trigger.
Getting a real warm welcome here.
Enemy sighted. Keep your distance from your EW aircraft. Roger.
X3. Strider 1, bandit destroyed.
This is Sigurd 1. 3 and 4, head to 305. Hit the attack. Sigurd 1, welcome. Jeremy, pilot your group to the plane.
Trigger, I'm seeing advanced stealth fighters.
SG-57s, highly capable planes. Stay on your toes if you engage them.
their eyes on 3 strikes. You might learn a thing or two. Roger. Total whiteout. Hit it all!
Missile away. Hostile confirmed destroyed.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
EW aircraft moving control! We definitely hit a Hornet net.
Are you sure? Damn sure. It's 3 strikes.
Target acquired.
Get on the enemy EW aircraft. Trust your aircraft. Clouds or something? Predator acquired. Locked on. So, that's the meeting place for pilots replaced by UAV interceptor. This is it. This is the battlefield I've been craving.
Entering ESM range.
Fox 2. Fox 2. I'm on my target's tail.
Missile away.
Don't let them get to a chancer.
Strider 1, bandit splashed. Multiple aircraft approaching this airspace. They're Harriers.
Any moves to attack our fleet must be stopped.
All right.
Numbers are low. We
Strider
strong
1,
fight.
missile launched.
My weakness savvy saw 3 strikes. I can't stop crippling.
I don't even have time for a snack on this operation.
Just wait. I'll get you a break in a second.
Thanks. Strider 1, missile launched. Harrier destroyed. Nice work. Those fighters are after the fleet. Take care of the rest.
Yes! This is the air combat I've been waiting for! I don't really care about the sub. I just want a good fight, huh?
Strider 1, missile launched.
Missile fired. Evaded. No control. Returning to base. Don't forget the tower mechanics seem to have a problem every time 3 strikes shows up. Somebody take down their EW aircraft! I get triggered the moment I try to close in on their ship. They're only human. They'll tire out soon enough.
Protect the landing ship at all costs. Shield it with your lives. Storm training. Evacuate immediately. Lock the ship. Keep the destroyer tight. Take them off. In the clouds.
Gun range.
Yes.
Harrier 2s have all been destroyed. Good job. Great work.
I'll show you folks no UAV can copy.
Strider 1,
Command to the officer. The approaching landing ship is to be considered hostile. Set it as your target.
Roger. Set primary target to hostile landing ship Puffin.
Our target is the captain of the Puffin, Robin Airy.
Captain.
Ah, you don't see it. Gunnery is about killing the people on board.
detecting hostile barrage jamming. They brought EW aircraft. I'm displaying the jammed area on your radars.
They're after our EW aircraft.
We're not fighting UAVs. It's just as hard on them as it is on us.
Strider 1, bandit splashed. The rings are thinning. At last, we're light at the end of the tunnel. Continue with your mission.
Track of your allies.
The missile's not homing in properly.
When in range of enemy jammers, missile lock-on and homing capabilities are reduced.
This is gonna be trouble. The bird over there flies pretty well. Didn't think pilots of that caliber were still around.
Enemy EW aircraft is down.
Great. Their jamming zone's shrinking.
We're past the third checkpoint. We're halfway there. Some Puffin to all ships. Change formation.
Full speed ahead.
Move in front of the landing ship Puffin. We're going to be their shield. Incoming missile. We're targeted.
Trigger took down the enemy EW aircraft. All aircraft be advised. Enemy strike fighters are on the approach. They're fullbacks, definitely faster than the ones before.
Pose a serious threat. Take them down.
Righto. Trigger, let's get this done quick.
You see the size of that sub? Why the hell was it not in action all this time?
My rudder's frozen over.
Enemy got away.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
Fox 2! Fox 2!
Alert! Alert!
Take him. I have to break.
On my target's back.
Be advised, enemy aircraft nearing the landing ship.
That's it. Trigger's flashed a fighter.
Destroyed.
Target is turning right. Firing Sam.
Effects of friendly ESM negated inside the enemy's jamming zones. Be careful.
No magic allowed, huh?
We're gonna make sure it doesn't come to that.
Seawind failed. Incoming.
abandoned ship is under attack. Keep the enemy away from our ships.
Hard port! We can't cross the fleet path! All personnel, abandon ship!
Look, another destroyer's been sunk.
Got a visual on the target submarine.
All enemy EW aircraft confirmed destroyed.
That's good news.
Target eliminated. Good work.
Looks like we'll have that beast captured in no time.
They'll be happy to see us. It's been 2 years at the bottom of the ocean. They wouldn't want to go back to that.
I see 3 strikes. I'll kill you.
All aircraft be advised. 2 bogies on the approach. Aircraft type Su-47.
Burkets. Arusha doesn't have many of those. Where'd they come from?
Hey, Rage, can we kill him now? I've waited long enough. Use the confusion to get on a 6. Like a true villain, huh? I like the way you think. I'm seeing on my tail. Taking fire! Woo! You idiot! Ignore the illusions. Don't call me an idiot. I'd kill you if you weren't my brother.
The bogey shot down an Erusian bird.
What do you mean?
There are no more reinforcements. They must be hostile. You are clear to engage. Don't hesitate.
Who are these guys?
They're neither Ocean nor Erusian. We're just filthy bats.
Get him. I'm gonna screw you up so bad. Missile, right now!
Entering cloud cover.
Firing!
Enemy has a lock on you, Strider 1.
Hostiles just popped out of nowhere.
It's an ECM, type of saturation decoy.
Visually scan for the source.
Receiving support from ESM.
I got this guy. Take the shot. I'll tear him apart. Woo! Can we get him? Not yet. I'm gonna go for him on my goddamn frame in a second. Get him, Scream. And he's on a silver platter.
Watch your chaff and flare supply.
Don't take your supply to 3 strikes.
Entering ESM range.
I'm on 3 strikes jail. Quick moving, 3 strikes. Box 2.
Target acquired.
We gotta get him here and now.
Missile launched.
They got me! Bailing out!
Rescues will be difficult out here.
Shit. Scream, we're pulling out. We can't take down 3 strikes from damaged planes. God damn it! 3 strikes, I will have you. You will die!
What? Destroyed.
Am I hearing things?
No, I hear it too.
Hey, those filthy bats are on the run. Let them go. Secure air superiority and protect your allies. That's what I like to see.
Additional hostiles confirmed. We're detecting surface-to-ship weapons teams around the sub. Eliminate them.
We got this. First strikes in a squadron are with us.
Receiving support from ESM. Fox 2.
Our allies are keeping commitment. Now their chance to attack. We got down yet.
10 minutes remaining. Anti-airgun eliminated. Vehicle eliminated. All ground targets destroyed.
This takes away the enemy's surface-to-ship capabilities. Fine work, Trigger.
If we can destroy their landing ship, we can sink their planes along with it.
Missile launched.
Hostile eliminated. That's the way to do it.
No, no, no!
Going down! Going down!
All aircraft, if you want to make it, take advantage of Enchanter's support.
Target's destruction confirmed.
Let the LRSSC take care of the enemy aircraft.
Trigger, splash the bandit.
Anti-air station. Target enemy aircraft.
Quick right now!
Mark. Intercepting. Target destroyed.
Vehicle eliminated. Missile away.
Port side hit. Damage control.
This is bad. The damage is spreading.
2 minutes remaining.
Stay in formation.
Watch out! This is gonna be rated missile soon. Take down the EW
shot down the SU-34 approaching the fleet. We owe you one.
Captain, they're ready for takeoff, sir. They're prepared to sacrifice their lives to carry the cargo. Beautiful. Captain, see, lives are about to be snuffed out in senseless cruelty. How many must we sacrifice to prevent the rest?
Captain, we're trying strikes to the crew. They've tied down the SU bird. Our men just might make it through.
The supercapactor's charged.
Great. Remaining.
Target in sight. Main gun manned and ready.
From here, that submarine looks huge.
Strider 1, missile launched.
The enemy has escaped.
Strider 1, bandit splashed.
I'm taking fire, but I can still fight. So many of our fighters.
Missile away.
Alicorn, do you copy? We cannot stop the approaching enemy landing ship. Scuttle the sub immediately.
As of now, this building belongs to the Erusian military.
What do you say?
Don't you see?
Prophet, this is Lancaster. Enemy's resistance is dwindling and we've almost secured air superiority.
Copy, copy. Commencing capture operation.
The rest is all yours, Captain. Now I can finally have my sausage rolls.
That's the kind of food you eat up there?
Of course, anything other than finger food would get in the way of my duties.
It clearly wasn't what she meant.
Took longer than I expected. I'll be leaving now. You take command from here on. Whew. Well done, pilot.
Then slow ahead both engines.
Are you sure? The landing ship compass to all active units. Enemy submarine has started moving.
Commence firing.
Main guns commence fire.
Bearing 180, cruising at 5 knots. Movement on the deck. Their aircraft.
Alicorn fired on her with the railguns. The landing ship's on fire. It's gonna sink.
Confirming launch of submarine-based aircraft. 4 bird. It appears one of them is carrying a cruise missile.
What? What happened?
Listen up. You need to take that bird down. Hurry!
Patch me in. Do you hear me? David North here. There's a possibility the cruise missile is a WMD.
Shit! Hey, what about the submarine?
We've got to help our ship first.
Don't lose them. Shoot them down.
Shit! Open vents. Fill all ballast tanks. Full speed ahead once we're underway.
Trigger's gone up to them.
Scrap them, Trigger!
Enemy submarine is going under.
Shit! That monster will roam the oceans. Read my words. This road has earth to end this hideous war in a definitive and elegant manner.
20,000 meters until the aircraft exits the AO.
Got one! We seek not a conflict, but rather a restoration of balance, a judgment. It will be done with reason from beginning to end. The world shall be horrified by the number of lives we will take. Let them go with their weapons. Weapons that would have taken the lives of 10 million.
I can tell he's insane. Across the radio.
Yes.
Target's destruction confirmed.
Seems he was down by 3 strikes.
The damn bastard ruined it.
Captain,
Don't you see? He walked all over it with his dirty boots, over the crisp white sheets of my bed that I had just made. Let's assist in the next plan. He'll make a fine sideshow for our scheme to kill 1 million people. Or was it the plan to save 10 million lives, command duty officer?
Caution. Pull up.
The operation has been completed. Stand by for further orders.
Hold on. We still don't know who those bats were. Why were they after Trigger?
They were using Osea's radio frequency. You mean they're on our side?
Impossible. They didn't respond to our IFF. Or maybe they were there to settle a personal score. There's nothing unusual about being shot in the back by an ally.
Guess it might have been that way where we came from, but you know what I'm saying, Trigger?
Everyone, here's a question.
That's enough. Remove him from the call.
Wait, don't hang up on me yet. How did they know that we had intelligence on their weapons of mass destruction? They never would have taken such actions if they didn't know.
They have a spy.
Better to be suspicious than not, I suppose.
At the very least, we'll have to assume from here on out that they know everything that we do.
Another question, Alex. Captain Mateus Torres, the captain of the Alicorn. What is his goal?
There are 21 likely targets. The number of main routes
Wrong.
to the targets is 2,405.
You're being too logical.
Want me to define main?
Alex, can you be more sensory?
What do you mean?
Make me a collage of Torres's quotes. Work freely. Keep my hypothesis in mind.
Life taken by cheap kills of forward projectional sea power.
No good.
No good.
Alex. All right, let's go on. Try to be a little more sensuous.
Monstrous. 16,752. And salvation of passivity.
Okay.
Vulgarity of 6 per minute. A forward security.
Good.
Will of nuclear retaliation on death. 160 millimeter guidance where massacre is placed by mass planning.
More logically.
Salvation of 10 million. An elegant massacre upon the Cage continents.
Stop. That's correct, or is it?